Hi Libra, so this is your March you and your person read, and we are going to find out how your person really feels about you. On this side of the table is your energy towards them, on this side is their energy towards you, and in the middle is the mutual energies between you both. Please remember that energy is interchangeable. Every single card, even the oracle cards. So if you feel that you resonate more on this side of the table, then absolutely do claim it. Okay, so this deck is for the individual that you're dealing with and their energy towards you. Libra's person, please, towards Libra. What is this person's energy towards Libra, please? Please clarify this person's energy towards Libra. Thank you. What are their feelings towards Libra, please? Okay, I'm going to take the one that flipped over. I do apologise, my hands are not working properly today. I do get a lot of issues with my hands anyway. Right, how does this person see Libra? Okay. Right. And then this deck is for your energy towards your person. And please do be patient with me as well while I'm getting your cards out. Tarot does take time, okay? You can't rush tarot. It's Libra's energy towards their person in love. Thank you. It's Libra's present feelings towards their person. How does Libra see their person in love, please? How does Libra see their person in love? Thank you. And the mutual energies between you both. Okay. Right, so the zodiac signs that I see in your read, Libra, and please bear in mind the zodiacs, they're not really important per se. It's just some viewers like to hear what star signs are showing up in their read. Okay, so this could be a sign that's somewhere in your chart, or it could be somewhere in the chart of the individual that you're dealing with. And for others of you, the zodiac signs is more about the energy that you're both taking on. Okay, so we have got a Scorpio with your King of Cups. We've got Aries with your Emperor, Virgo with your Hermit. We've got Aquarius with your Star. We have got Gemini energy with your Eight of Swords. We've got Leo energy with your Five of Wands. We've got Pisces energy with your Nine of Cups. We have got Leo energy again, there's another Five of Wands. We've got Sagittarius energy with your Ten of Wands. someone could have Moon in Sagittarius with your 9 of Wands. You've got Cancerian energy with your Queen of Cups. You've got Venus in Cancer with your 2 of Cups. There's Mars in Aries. Someone might have a Moon in Cancer with your 4 of Cups. And we've got King of Coins, which is Taurus energy. Okay, so Libra, what I'm seeing in your cards, your energy towards the individual that you're dealing with in a love situation, you are showing up as the King of Cups. Now, it doesn't matter what your gender is, because gender in tarot, it's not really relevant. It's just the energies. You are remaining open to this individual. You feel that you need to take control of the situation. And I can see in your cards that you've actually got really good intentions towards this individual. There's nothing underhanded about your energy. You want to take control of the situation in a non-possessive way, which is really, really nice to see in a read. You've also been patiently waiting as well, and a lot of thought has gone into this situation with your Hermit energy. I'm feeling that you've been waiting probably more than 7 months for some of you, and all of this time you've kept your energy open to them. There's a lot of waiting. The ball is very much in their court. You're aware that the individual that you're dealing with has got something going on. They are dealing with a situation that they haven't yet fully disconnected from. Now, for some of you, your person has got prior commitments, so I'm feeling that there's a bit of a divorcey energy with this particular read. Some of you are involved with an individual who is yet to have a divorce, or they are otherwise not available yet for this love romantic connection. And this is why you've been very, very patient. You've been very understanding. You've been very considerate to this individual's needs as well. You're also keeping an open mind with the Page of Wands. Their energy towards you, they're putting on a face here, because on the outside they might appear as sort of happy-go-lucky, a little bit carefree, but underneath that is the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict or competition here that's going on in their life. I can tell you that your person's got a lot of love for you as well. Now, they are very guarded at the moment, purely because they're guarding their heart. They can see that you've got really, really good intentions towards them, but there's an element here of trust. They know that they can trust you, but it's nothing personal against you, the fact that they haven't yet fully opened themselves up to you yet. It's nothing personal. It's just literally your person is trying to guard their heart. It's a self-preservation mechanism, basically. They're also willing to fight for it as well with the 9 of Wands, because the 9 of Wands is someone who they've been put through a lot of shit, a lot, and despite that they're still kind and caring and loving. They haven't allowed the experiences from the past to dull their love, basically. Their present feelings towards you is the 2 of Cups, so they're very keen to get this thing going with you. Really, really keen. they're literally just waiting for the right time, and at the moment it's not the right time because there's still that conflict that's going on in their energy. There's something here that they haven't yet fully disconnected from, and it's previous commitments. They are definitely trying to make their ideas into a reality. With your Two of Wands, they're future planning. This isn't something that they're going to take on lightly. This is something that they need to put their all into. And I'm feeling that you're dealing with quite a stubborn individual as well. So whereas on one hand you're wanting to take control of the situation and get the ball rolling, on their side of the table, they're still a little bit stuck, and they also want to take control of the situation, but they're still currently dealing with an element. I'm feeling that this is a work commitment, or it's something from their past that is still very much in their current energy, like a past relationship that at the moment they can't fully break away from, because this individual might well have children from a previous connection, because the King of Coins pertains to like financial responsibilities, so that they can't disconnect from a financial responsibility in order to make their dreams a reality. And their dreams is to go to the next level with you. That's their dream, is to make this commitment to you. In the mutual energies between you both, the overall issue, Ten of Wands, this one needs to disconnect. They need to drop something before they can fully heal the situation with you. You are both holding on to hope though. And the challenge here, again, is repeating messages from your person's side of the table, like literally. Because your person is unable to fully disconnect from an old connection, it's causing conflict between you both. So you're wanting to take control of the situation, they're wanting to take control of the situation, but legally and financially they are still bound to a situation. And it's causing them to be stuck in their heads. Now, there is an element here that you both need to be patient with this one. And again, the Wheel of Fortune, it isn't quite the right time yet. And you're both needing to be patient in order to get your wish fulfillment. It feels a little bit messy to me, Libra, at the moment, because you've done nothing but wait. You've come out of hermit mode, and you're being really, really flexible with this individual, and your person sees that and they do appreciate it. Now, this is very, very similar to the read that I've just done. I think it was for Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, because the energies were really, really similar for that read as well. It's literally, your person wishes that this could be simple, but there's a family element within this read that has really complicated the situation. So they're trying to be realistic as well, without putting the connection with you in jeopardy. Okay. So I'll see if I can get anything else for you. Libra and the person in love, please. Libra and their person in love. Okay. So we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, wanting to date. Taking out the trash. The person that you're dealing with, they are definitely dealing with a situation of the past that they haven't yet had that clean break from yet. They're currently working through that though. We have puppet master, pulling your strings, narcissist, manipulation, control, asserting yourself, an addictive relationship. Right, so your person is dealing with an individual who has been calling the shots, basically, and they feel they're trying to play clever on how to break free from that situation, because whoever your person's dealing with, they're not a very nice individual, and potentially they could financially ruin your person if your person doesn't play it clever, which is why it's taken such a long time. You got friend zoned, still friends, just friends, someone likes someone else only as a friend, not relationship material. Your person's totally fallen out of love with their previous commitment. We've got kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. They're falling in love with you. Now, it wasn't you that's caused this friction between the individual that you're dealing with and their previous commitment. There was already a lot of friction between those two. It's simply meeting you and falling in love with you has it's put a rocket up this person's ass, basically. They've sat and thought, oh, shit, I'm gonna have to deal with this situation now. I've been avoiding it for far too long, and now I need to deal with it. It's literally put right in front of their face the issues within their connection that were never going to be resolved. They were simply holding on for financial reasons, basically. That's what I'm seeing in your cards. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So you're going to receive communication from this individual soon, because this pertains to having a conversation as well, a one-to-one conversation. It's a plan. Getting asked out, text messages or calls with intent to date, tentative plans, and making and solidifying a plan. The dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things, things coming to light, adapting, change and healing. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So be aware, your person is going to have to do some shadow work once they've fully disconnected from that old responsibility. They are going to have to do some shadow work, and in the meanwhile you focus the energy on yourself. And you've been patient with this individual, yes, however you haven't been patient with yourself. So you're being asked here to put some of that energy into the things that you need and the things that you want. Okay, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled and boundaries. This one's trying to break free from an individual that is quite possibly a bit of a narc. Girl with popcorn, going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequences, creating a mess and not paying attention. I'm actually feeling that the individual that your person's dealing with has, they have forgiven their past connection for cheating on them in the past. And now they find themselves in a situation where they're in love with you. So again, that's another reason why they're trying to play it smart. We've got made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution, try new things, be in there and support. So you've been very, very supportive to this individual. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent and working on it. Right, so for some of you, not all of you, their ex has learnt about this connection between you both, and their ex has tried to sabotage it. They've tried to reel them back in again. It hasn't worked. It hasn't. Game face, taking things very seriously, a competition, the look, being in it to win it and fake it till you make it. Yeah, that's their ex. And karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Yeah. Your person, now, you felt that your trust with your person was waning, because for a long while it looked like nothing was moving. And some of you were thinking, do I wait or do I move on? The answer in your cards is both, funnily enough. You put some energy into you. You focus on you, your needs, your wants, your wishes, your desires, because some of you have neglected self-care while you've been waiting on this individual. So you're being asked really clearly here to focus on you and let this person do what they need to do. Get a little bit of distance between you both, because this one is going to get messy, okay? The individual that this one's dealing with, it's a contract that's come to an end, but financially they're still tied into the situation financially, so it's going to get messy. You're being asked here to distance yourself while keeping yourself open. I know it sounds like conflicting advice. You're not closing yourself off completely to the possibility that you two are going to come back together, is basically what that means, while you're focused on yourself. Okay, so I am going to get you some end guidance for your read. Libra and person, please. And remember, all of these cards are interchangeable as well. So this guidance could well be for the individual that you're dealing with. It isn't, because it's the card wide open, number 42. But for some of you, this is going to be reversed. Okay. 42, so that's a 6, and in tarot 6s pertain to relationships, love, harmony, reciprocated feelings as well, and advancement, persevering. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and to share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed to the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Okay. And I will get you a positive affirmation as well for the rest of March. Libra, please. Okay, so we've got a couple. Right. Oops. We have, I choose to learn through love. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe, and joy is the ultimate creator. So the overall message that I'm getting here from your read, Libra, is don't lose faith. This energy, it's turning. Don't lose the faith. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Libra. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in the first comments box below. And please stay safe, guys.